Hi, I'm Exis, and this is Terra Invicta, where we are playing as the Resistance. And today, well, we have Victor 73 here, arrival pending the 2nd of December. We've set our task force to intercept them. He is burning in hot here, and in his trail out, we can actually see it if we do that, if we press Earth again. We can see here Victor 76 is hot in its trail and will be arriving about 2 weeks later. Now, I think this is the retaliation strikes for us blowing up one of their battleships last episode. That was quite a nice one we did, and this one's looking really weird. It is, of course, because it's going around the Earth and it's just going to be there when it arrives in Earth orbit. We're going to meet them straight when they get here, and hopefully we can force an engagement with them and blow them up. Then after that, we've also got Victor 20 down here. They are doing Earth surveillance. We do need to take this one out as well before 12th of April. And just in case these ships out here don't fare too well, we've got 4 more in construction here. And they should be able to take care of the surveillance mission there, assuming that the aliens can't send anything here and blow up our station before that. So, well then. We did complete the batteries just after we designed the ship. If we look at... No. We go to... No, I want to get the actual classes up. If we were to upgrade the batteries to... It's not worth delaying what we have here. If we put the... Why can't we put this one in? We should be allowed to. Our batteries maybe can't be upgraded. If we do it that way. It's a valid refit. Okay, weird. 1955 tons. So we save 8 additional tons by using the saltwater batteries. For this design, it doesn't really make that much difference. We actually got an extra point of cruise delta V from it. But we're not going to do anything with the old ones we have anyway. We'll fix that on the next one. We haven't unlocked the burner drives yet, so... Okay. Let's see what we have to do here first. It would be nice to actually start consolidating a little bit around here as well. This is the Protectorate and the Initiative. We can probably afford to deal a little bit with them. Myanmar. We don't really have the technology to start consolidating. We don't have the command cap for it anyway at the moment. We do have a few of the projects down here for Greater Malaya and Greater Indonesia. I think this is the one that we want to do first. We can try to start and actually integrate all of these into a single nation. I think that's Malaysia and Jakarta or something. Thailand, maybe. I will have to look into that in a little bit. That's not what we need to do now. We need to find things for our operatives to do. Samsor has some experience to spend. He's got loads of security, which of course is good because he's the one who comes in and defends our people. He's got quite a good espionage score now too. We can probably make it even better, just to make sure that they can't see him. I probably should be picking admin for a lot of these. And how are they doing with regards to being seen? Emiliano can probably go underground. Did we have a different mission for you? No. I think this one is worth just to
hunkering down.
Hide for a little bit.
I'm here.
Samsung doesn't have any aliens to go and deal with, so let's go and
We will restore peace to this nation.
make sure that India is in peace again. Let's confirm these assignments and
initiating deep cover.
Yeah, good. Victor has arrived in orbit, and we should be there right now. We will engage him. Okay, they are maneuvering. We can't really do anything against. We can never outbid him. He's got so much. So it's gonna take a little bit of time. We will see if we can grab him again here. Or if we just go and pop these instead. Because they will likely fight us at least. My faded singularity. What kind of ship was this? That's an interdict. Why doesn't he want to fight us? He's got 72 in combat score and our entire fleet has 54. He should be willing to fight. I probably would need to do some sort of a pincer movement against him. Maybe if we split the fleet. I think 3 ships should be enough to take out him. If we split them, we transfer to Victor 73. Arrival date, you're arriving in 0.66. And then we grab Romeo 48, new fleet. We are going there. And we are going to be arriving there in 0.68 hours. Okay, one will be... No, we need to rethink this one. We want to be on Delta V expenditure, I think. Or we just drag a few up. There we go, those are a lot better. This one at 0.79. And Task Force Earth, cancel. Grab the 77 here. Otherwise we won't have any Delta V to do anything with. Like fly back to our station to resupply. Doing this should force an engagement with at least one of the fleets. There we are engaging. We won't bid anything. And then now we should attack him, and he can't actually run away because he's busy resupply or reorganizing from the previous one. So we will start our battle here. We will go in with a spread formation, high speed. We actually did quite well with just launching all of our missiles as soon as possible. So I think that's what we do here too. We probably want to keep padlocks on. Are they launching? Yes, they are. Okay, so I can't really do anything there. You can see these radiators stick out a whole lot from the ship, so they're very susceptible to damage. Most other ones, they're just tucked in around. They're a lot harder to actually do anything with. I think we want to follow this one. Why haven't you launched? You should also be launching. Yeah, you are. Good. Guess we got a second wave of missiles coming in at least. It would have been nice to get them all in at the same time, of course. So we should be scoring some hits here soon. Yeah, they're getting very, very close now. We got scored one hit at least. I don't know what they've done with the missile launches. They kind of botched them up. There we go. We're starting to score hits. Doesn't look like it's taking very much damage though. Yeah, okay. No, we didn't manage to take it out. How much have we? I do think we destroyed its drive though. Got a 0 combat acceleration there now. Yeah, we can say that we're not interested in fighting this anymore. We're gonna lose this ship too. Okay, then we know we need more than 3 ships to be able to take out one of these destroyers. I can see the radiators on our ship are destroyed. And despite it only taking frontal hits. We're losing the armor structure there too. It's not a lot left for this ship. Let's speed it up a little bit. We must have knocked out its laser because it's not firing the laser anymore. It must be horrible sitting on this ship just watching all of these incoming plasma shots. And there's really nothing you can do. I don't think we've got any armor left, do we? We actually got 79% integrity still. Doesn't look like it's turning around either. Oh yeah, because it's completely dead in the water. Unsure if we're actually going to be able to go anywhere though. I think most of this ship is completely destroyed. Let's just speed it up. We destroyed its drive, so this one's just drifting. It can't actually do anything, which means we can destroy it at leisure later on. Yeah, we'll see if we can actually fly anywhere with ours. I just need to wait for us to drift far enough apart from each other. You don't have to do that. I think 2,000 or 2,500 kilometers or something. He should be wishing to end the battle now too. He thinks he's got the power to actually destroy us. That's a 14,000 ton destroyer. And we engaged it with there's not even 2,000 ton destroyers. Or torpedo boats. Escorts they're called. And that's pretty well done. You see now it disappeared and then the combat should be ending soon. There we go. So, we actually got the victory. We must have salvaged things from our own ships, of course. Let's close this one. And this one's going to take a little bit. We can actually integrate it into the other fleet there. No. Okay, you launch towards Gateway Earth. Arrival date, yeah, you get there as soon as possible. That is fine. And you're going to have to repair and resupply. Romeo 48, they're unavailable for a little while longer. I think we send them back too, and then we got one squadron of 4 at least left. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, and we don't want to join MF1. Yes. You've got some repairs to do there, of course.
Violence is abating.
That is good.
Public opinion is moving in our direction.
I do want to check on the ship here that we see if we can see what happened to it. That's Victor 20. Where are you? It shouldn't have been able to leave Earth orbit, should it? 73. Okay, well, it actually did manage to leave Earth orbit. At least we got it to leave. That's it's going to take 2 months for it to transfer out there, probably another month to repair, and it's at least another month or 2 months for it to get back here. This is a monitor and a corvette, so the monitor is larger than this one, and the corvette is smaller. What's on it? Oh, this one's filled up with torpedoes. It doesn't look very promising. Corvette is a coil ship. It should be fine. We should be able to deal with them. It's probably the same thing. These probably don't want to fight us. And we don't have enough ships to actually split them up and do the pincer movement we just did. Okay. That is good. We want to have you join up with Task Force 1. And now we're back to 4 ships here. Big question is, do we need to wait for these? Probably do. Question is if we queue up another... Well, no, we can wait with doing that until we actually have those completed. We want to add the batteries to them. But if we unlock the... we're not going to have the burner drives unlocked until then either. I think we'll try and sortie. Arrival date. No, Delta V expenditure. It arrives at the 16th and it is the 14th now, so arriving in 4 days is probably not that good. We can be there when they arrive. Oh, it doesn't cost us very much more. It wasn't that hard of an option then. They have completed. And now we want to go on a low one, 3 hours. Okay, so they are fighting for one of our bases instead. Okay, so this is the actual fleet that wanted to knock us out. Maybe we want to just go back and protect our station instead. Okay, no, they are in mid-transfer, so we can't do that. But we have managed to engage them here. They are willing to fight. Good. We are moving in quickly. Spread out formation as always. Dispersed, yes, everything there is fine. They are identical. We are going to go everything on the monitor, I think. We actually got the corvette up top. I think, yeah, no, we can't really do anything about that, of course. The question is, do we want to be able to fire salvos instead? Yeah, I think firing salvos is probably the way to go. And it doesn't select them all for... The question is no. No, we don't want to do that. Let's keep them all on firing off everything. We did see the missiles retargeting after the first hit in another episode here. Let's unpause here and we'll just set them up to attack a little bit of a different target. You three go for the monitor and you go straight for the corvette. That should be fine. We want them to padlock their targets, of course, as well. Just so that they turn into and let these hit the frontal armors. We are all out, of course. Here comes their point defenses. Now they scored some really nice hits on us. They sent out one torpedo against each of our ships. Okay, that one got blown up. This one's not going to survive. It did. Oh, good. Yeah. Didn't look like it. We are going to take some more hits. Potentially some losses. These are, yeah. These are really, really, really nasty torpedoes. I got 3 surviving ships. And we lost one of ours for 2 of theirs. I think that's a fair trade. I just need to wait for this one to finish off here. Let's get rid of that one there. Yeah, of course you were on an intercept type profile. Now, let's cancel this one there. Yeah, we lost Pryderi. We have 3 ships still intact. We managed to destroy the Ventral Storm. That's 7,500 tons. And a 14,000 ton monitor with 73 frontal armor. That's really well done. Yeah, this is a really good outcome for us. We salvage some stuff there again, of course. They are not going to be happy with us now, though. We just need to keep building up our boats here. We got Task Force Earth. They are not doing anything until they are... Oh, we need to speed up here, of course. You are available for operations. Thank you very much. Can we select you this time? Good. No operation... No, you're Task Force Mars. Yeah, of course you can't do that. Okay, they're still in some kind of transfer, it looks like. Okay, good. Oh, that is interesting. We actually managed to intercept them before they arrived at the Xeno research station, so we actually saved the Xeno research station for now. We are gonna not set home, but I just wanna transfer them back to their home port. We don't have any shipyards here on Xeno, so arrival date. Yeah, we don't mind spending fuel to get home. We do need to scurry out to actually get rid of these as well. But I think we'll wait for our next batch of ships. Oh, they are really powering through. Oh, but that's because the Academy wants this slot. That's really good, and they're busy there. I would rather the Academy has a slot than the servants anyway, so. We're doing there the 15th of May, 13th of March. And visible combat lasers is going to be good as well. I'm a little bit bummed out that we haven't gotten the burner drives yet. We do have a 100% chance of unlocking it. Now we have everything we need for it, we just don't have the drive yet. This I'm fairly sure I haven't seen it. No. I mean, we haven't accidentally obsoleted it. No. So it's still back to waiting there. And that is a high priority project once we get that one. It would be nice to clear out some of this servant space stuff here as well. I'm guessing it's going to take some time until we actually manage to burn the hate levels down, especially if we keep destroying them when they arrive here. I'd say sooner or later they are going to send something scarier down towards us. This is Victor 67, this is a monitor. We can deal with that one when it arrives. And 75, this is a Corvette, we can deal with that one. That one's heading to L1. Isn't that where we've got the station? We have L1, yeah. And he's arriving there in January already, I think. Yeah, we can't do anything about that, unfortunately. We should probably have some kind of defensive station around here too. These point defense arrays aren't gonna cut it. Or yeah, it's only a Corvette, maybe. Maybe. At least if we finish those railguns. Not very big. I'm gonna select Earth again because I think there's another one coming in here. Victor 70. And it's another destroyer, that's fine. We do want to have alarms in for these. And we probably want to be able to actually intercept these. I don't think we can do anything about you, unfortunately. We need the burner drives really to be able to defend both of these places. Yeah, well, that's just the way it is. Okay, Emiliano, what do we want you to do? And where are you? I just want you to do something that you get experience from, I think. Stabilize in India. There's actually a fairly decent chance of that. Laos is stable. Cambodia is mostly stable. And Nepal is not stable at all.
Restoring order.
Yeah, that's fine. Can't really do much more about those. Well, that's nice. Is that the... Yeah, we got a bunch of power down things here, of course, because we were losing money before. And we can't rebuild these. We could rebuild... Was that a pop center? No, that's a farm. That could be worth rebuilding. Do we have the power to power a farm? We do. Yeah, build it in space, that's fine. And how many do I... we only need one farm here for now. And that is a heavy fission, and another farm. And we've got a lot of these that aren't turned on, so we don't really need them at the moment. And we need the heavy fission reactors to actually power these bases. Our fissile income
Order
is
is returning.
increasing at least. Yeah, you keep going
The
there.
people will come to our side.
Violence is abating.
Things are cooling off. The situation remains chaotic.
Yeah. Cuba's got nuclear missiles. We haven't actually had any nuclear nukes launched. That's the academy that are building nuclear weapons. Okay, good. We got our task force back in order again. Okay, they're waiting until the 30th of January until they actually launch. And unfortunately, you need to wait for the launch window sometimes as well. And this is... our fleet is ready for new operations. Okay, now we are locked in here. That is nice. We're very soon to finish it, so I don't really need to worry too much about putting a point somewhere else. We'll do that just for good measure. When do we have all of these other ones arriving at Earth? Victor 75 is here today. No, that's at L1. That's the one we can't do anything about. And they are arriving in 12th of February. That means we got more than 1 month until he arrives. This one's still heading out. That means we should be interrupting this surveillance mission in here. Oh, that is Victor 20. It doesn't really matter because as long as we interrupt him 2 days, 1 day. Doesn't matter. Let's take this one. Let's just go. All the assignments are on repeat. That is fine for today. We should probably have checked everyone here before. No one needs to go underground. Luckily, no one does. Experience-wise, Emiliano can have some points into something. Probably admin. It's the way to go here. We should really be spending more. Let's grab this one. We should be spending a little bit more resources into that probably. Into organizations. I'm guessing they don't want to engage us. They are willing to. Oh yeah, because they're doing a surveillance mission that is very soon to end. If they flee, they'll abort this one, of course. So of course they want to fight us. I did think we had 4 ships. My bad. Long time until we actually get the next 4 ships. 44 days. Guess that's fine. We can't much do about it right now. We go in fast. We go in spread. And we've got the frigate going in first. I think if we launch everything at the frigate, actually this might be a good time to use the salvos instead. Because I think the frigate's not going to withstand very much. What kind of weapons does he have? Can we see that? Mag cannons, mag batteries. They're not good at point defense. You got 2 lasers. So we're going to want to send most of it towards that. Let's do that, and then we can launch a salvo using this one. Oh, they're actually launching a salvo themselves. Okay. maybe I... Oh. You're not firing anything? I think this should be enough to finish this one off, and then we can go all out on the destroyer instead. Oh, maybe not. This one's probably going to be able to pick us all off. Okay, so then we want to go back to the drawing board here. Salvos are not going to work, are they? It seems like we don't have the weapons to actually push through. Okay, then we lost one ship. Have you fired everything? No, why aren't you firing? Okay, good, now you're firing at least, but you're not gonna be able to fire everything off there, are you? No. Okay, good. That one is... This one is strong. I think I overestimated these ones. I thought we were going to be able to take them out easy. And this one's just sitting back there. Yeah, we're going to lose you too. That was worth a try. That one must have had some kind of laser cannons and alien point defense lasers. Okay. I don't think we would have taken them out even if we launched everything at the same time. Maybe we'd taken this one out actually. And we still got another shot at taking those out when the next ones come. Yeah, we need to speed up as always after combat. Yeah, and he's just gonna blast our station out. Or maybe not. And they're gonna take out the Sentinel research station this time, I think. Copenhagen, Amsterdam, Vienna, Brussels, Prague. Yeah, no, not for us.
With all due respect, there are only two things that really matter here. Getting wherever we need to be fast, and not getting ourselves killed in the process. Commander Fiona Ayawade, Technical Briefing.
So the super allows is actually something that we did want to go for. It'll allow for the foam metal armor, which is good for us. But also it leads on to quite a lot of other good technologies. And there's like the quantum computing, which is also completely
Things are cooling off. We have moved the needle.
We probably don't need to do Mongolia
Order
anymore.
is returning.
Violence is abating.
Yeah, that's good.
Order is returning.
Let's go in so we don't get motion sickness. Oh. I think we actually would have needed to done something like this. Yeah, they needed to have a science income there. They selected the wrong hub for this. This is just a shipyard. Where did we lose it? In Laos, okay. Yeah, this one's not easy to keep. As all of these totalitarian states are really easy to coup, of course. And how long time until we actually get our ships? Another 30 days. That's a long wait. I can't really do very much against it. for it, can we? Yeah, we're soon going to get the visible combat lasers. Really want the railgun batteries up and running. But they launched a ship towards our Xenon research station, didn't they? Oh, you see, we didn't manage to actually delay them until the 12th of July. So losing those 3 ships wasn't all in vain, at least. I thought they launched someone to our Xenology one. Go there. They shouldn't have arrived yet then. Is it Victor 75 that's inbound? Yeah, this is the one that's coming in 21st of January. Okay. But they left our L1 shipyard in orbit. So that's thankful. Probably got there and saw that the point defense batteries were a little bit too much for one small corvette to deal with. Maybe they'll do the same with the Xenon research station, but I don't think so.
Genghis Khan was a short-sighted fool. All that might, all those weapons, yet instead of leasing it to others and reaping the rewards, all he could think to do was shed endless blood and sweat in the pointless pursuit of an empire. Chairman Soren van Wyk, Correspondence with Subordinates.
Okay, so we finished visible combat lasers. This is a great step forward for us, of course. And let's see where we want to go now. Okay, we're going to pick up the advanced superconductors because we want to get the supercapacitors down here. It's going to help us advance our beam technologies primarily. We probably want to put a lot more research into this one now. This is a very short one, so it is... I might even want to put more research than this into it. We'll see how much someone else put, because this is one that they're very likely to want to snipe. Yeah, let's just, at least for now, put everything into it. Here comes Victor 75. They are fighting our station. We will auto-resolve this one, because we got nothing to move. But we actually managed to destroy it. Oh, that is really good. Actually, I don't know how good it is for our hate, but it's nice that we actually managed to take it out. Here came another alien one in as well. This is Victor 57. That's coming in with a cruiser and a destroyer. I'm not too happy about that. The cruiser should be able to break through our stations. And we still got 23 more days on these. I didn't think that one would be here that
Order
fast.
is returning.
Yeah, we need to find something else for you to do. You are in orbit again.
Public sentiment is increasingly with us.
Yeah, it's maybe
Things
a little bit
are
much in Mongolia.
Things are stabilizing.
Yeah, that we can run again.
Things are cool enough.
Okay, this one doesn't seem to actually... Oh, they ran off. They came down here and they decided, no, we're going back home. So the only ones we have in Earth orbit now is Victor 20. I get so dizzy if we were down there. The one that can... the one surveillance mission. What is 78 here? That's inbound. Okay, that's a battleship. That's bad news. Oh yeah, we need to do the defend interest mission in China, of course. Completely forgot
Securing
about
our
that
control.
one. Lucky China is so hard to break in. Okay, yeah, now we can put some research back down here, I think. We are pushing more than enough in here. Yeah, we'll see what they do. Oh, they've actually left here now, good. And they're gonna be at Mars in October. And then we can start picking some more bases after. We probably should do a mission to the inner planets soon as well. This is gonna be fine. We should be able to take this one now. What do we want Samardarshi to do? Can't really do very much. That's why we're in Mongolia. You got a lot of persuasion. I've actually got more than through now. I guess we can go do a little bit there instead. We are still 14 days. Yeah, we really need the shipyards up so we can build these faster. I hope that the battleship won't come and blast us out of the sky before that.
Securing our interests.
And there is a very high probability of that though. Green laser batteries. We're gonna favorite this one. Cannons. I think we're gonna wait for the arc lasers before we actually do anything there. Just press continue there. Batteries will help with defenses on our stations. It looked like they just arrived here. What did they do? Did they leave? Doesn't feel like they should have. Got so many stations. No, it's only Victor 20 that's still here. He must have left. So they must still be around here somewhere. Sometimes they're just hard to spot. We'll see when they do something.
Public opinion is moving in our direction.
Can't really do
Violence
anything
is
against them
abating.
right now anyway, so...
Order is returning.
Violence is abating.
Yeah, we kind of lost all of our ships. Okay, we've got the settlement mining complex on Luna done. But we're gonna have to check in on our Luna bases in the next episode, I think. Yeah, and you've launched to there. Can't do very much about you. And you're gonna try to destroy this one. We managed to defend it. Looks like it was a standoff here. That's good. Except maybe they're gonna keep doing this. No, now we were neutralized and they were damaged. Okay. And now they're gonna blow the station up. But we managed to launch our ships. Romeo 49, that's good. Let's join everyone up there. Yeah, now they destroyed this one. We're just gonna put some new ships into construction here. We need to go here. We can remove the block 4s, I think. Don't have any more of them. Yeah, we got some block 5s and orbit around Mars. That's why we can't do anything with them. We wanted to just replace the batteries there while we were at it. No new drives, unfortunately. That gives us just a little bit more. Really, I'd like to put some armor, side armor on these as well. But I don't think it's worth it. No, we just do the same thing here. We just need to keep our noses pointed in the right way. And obsolete the block 6s, and we're gonna push out some block 7s instead. There. And that is the best we have at the moment. It's another 90 days before we get another squadron up. I would like to have 2 of 6, I think. Yeah, they're gonna blast this one out of the sky too. This one should have some sort of damage on it this time. So we know we need at least 2 of these. Okay, well, that was good. Question is if they go after it again. Yeah, they do. And we managed to defend it again. Do we have more things up there? Don't know. But as long as we can keep them in the sky, that is worth it. And everything they actually blow up is also of a help to us. But we'll resolve that in the next episode, I think. Let's get rid of some of these things.
Acknowledged.
Yeah, we're going to find something for you to do, but that's going to be in the next episode. So thank you very much for watching. Take care and see you next time.